Okay, let's do our calyx. And we're going to use a piece of green crepe, and it could be any color green you want, or it could be a variety of different color greens. And this piece is 4 centimeters long by 1.5 centimeters wide. And I'm going to sort of fold it in half, because I only want to cut down 2 centimeters. And we're cutting out 4 of these. 1, 2. 3 and 4. So they're pointy. Okay. I'm going to slightly twist them, bend them down, and then on this section here, I'm going to apply our glue. Okay, and then I'm just going to use my finger to sort of just smooth all of that glue out. And then, I don't know if you can see what I was talking earlier with the flower, how the base of the centerpiece is sticking out and the petals are sort of placed just above it. What we're going to do is take our calyx and place it right there, just to cover that base. And don't stretch it out, it should just fit all the way around. Hold it there for a second, let the glue sort of really set, and then squeeze it down, because we want to keep the lines in the paper. So you can see here, you can see the lines, so you want to try and keep that as much as possible. Don't worry about squeezing it too much around the wire at this point, because the glue is obviously still quite tacky. And then we just sort of take these little pieces and make sure they stand out through or past some of these petals, just like that. And we leave it like that. So I'm going to put that one there to dry for a second. These are done and dried. So when I want to put them together now, like this, to put onto a stem, I'm going to take some green crepe tape. And now I don't need to add, so I'm literally going to very slightly cover that section. So just covering it ever so slightly and then rolling it down. And then this also allows us to attach the flowers together without having to use a separate wire. So now where that's ended, I'm going to slightly bend it, add it there, just so that the crepe just covers that intersection, like this. And then add a little bit more glue. And again, just bending it at that section, just covering it ever so slightly with the crepe. And then just like that, it can be attached to the vine. So if I wanted it over here, I can attach it just like that to the vine. So you can put them together in groups of 3, you can do them individually to the vine, you can add them in little clumps. It's entirely up to you. They look beautiful as is, but I'm going to show you a little bit of colouring that I added to mine, using some yellow and some green. So with the green, I'm just going to take a little bit on a paintbrush and just do the tip of this very, very lightly. Don't worry if it drops onto the petals. You just blow it away. And then we're going to take some of our yellow, just for a bit of color variation. I'm going all the way down to the center to create a little bit of depth and brushing it out, just like that. This is totally optional. You don't have to do this. I found though that it really highlights all the little lines and the creping in the paper, which is so pretty. And you can even sort of shade this little center cone. So you can see the difference between one that has got a bit of coloring on it and one that doesn't. They both look beautiful, but the coloring just adds a little something extra. And then, yeah, attach them together like this, and then you can always use the green again. Use a little bit of a sponge. Can use some green just to sort of give the stems a little bit of additional color. Bend them out a little bit so you can get to the stalk. And there you have it. So I hope you enjoy these. They were so fun to make, so easy, and you can get a lot done in such a short time, and they really do enhance the tomato vine. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it.